For those of you who don't know what my treatment is, I'll be focusing on talking about the London riots. Intentions. What this documentary will be setting out to be. I'm challenging the key effects to the London riots and if it was because of the killing of Mark Duggan. I'll be exploring the key moments of the controversy which shook the UK.
Well, don't just read from the PowerPoint.
I'll be investigating that. I'll be investigating the events that took place in the riots and how it got out of control. And I'm proving that that the underlying issue is not that it was the killing of Mark Duggan, that there was other issues to it. How will I be doing this? I'll undertake interviews with people and that were involved with the riots, hopefully two people that I can get, and why they participated in this. And the angle of this documentary will be to explain how the riots began and what the government failed to act. Content of my idea. The topic of this production is the London riots, of course. The reason why I've chosen this is because I'd like to point out why people were involved in this. My angle of this riots is finding out why people were, again, destroyed many shops and looted and damaged the whole of the UK, certain parts of the UK, and what will happen to the people that are involved in it, like the sentences and the unique selling point. My unique selling point, I find that my documentary is unique because no one has released documentaries about this. There may have been one on Panorama, but with my one, it's for our target audience and our age group, which I'm doing, and which is going to be a unique selling point. Arguments and debates. There'll be many debates that I will include in this documentary. I'm going to find out why the police showed a little bit of weakness and showed a little bit of weakness. How will I do this? I'll include this in my documentary by showing that by going outside the Scotland courtyard and asking a few questions with the police. Here's my structure running order. Segment 1, which is the introduction to my documentary. I'll be zooming out of Tottenham Hale Station, or from Ferry Road where it all started and where Mark Duggan was first killed, and talk about how it all started. Segment 2, there'll be images and headlines lighting up, focusing on it, and past reports in the background, and echoes going around which will bring in a suspect effect, which will be a bit of dramatic music. Segment 3, I'll appear on the camera again, walking down Ferry Road, asking a question, rhetorical question, and start with a vox pop with different people and their opinions on the riots. My fourth segment will be a camera. The camera will appear at the location where he was killed. Segment 5, I'll hopefully have an interview with the Tottenham MP David Lammy and see what he thought about the whole riots, and get his views. Segment 6, showing some archive footage of people rioting, and maybe from a helicopter's point of view of how the UK, some of the affected areas were being looted, destroyed or damaged. My 7th segment will then speak to, hopefully we can get someone that was involved with the riots and see why they were involved and what made them loot But with that, I'm going to obviously have to blur out their faces. Yeah, we'll then have a cutaway of some of the affected local businesses and get some questions and seeing what happened, how they were affected. 9th, I'll have an interview with a store manager from the shop, perhaps the Tottenham Hale, where the whole retail park was destroyed, and hopefully speaking with a Comet store manager, seeing what happened on the day, if they closed down early, if anything got looted, damaged. And 7:10, I'll end the documentary with a question. Profile target audience. The ages 16 to 24-year-olds. The gender will be both. I feel that obviously both male and female were involved in this. Obviously from the females, you have the Olympic woman that was involved in it. The location, or the affected areas, I would say Hackney, Tottenham Hale, Croydon, as they got hit by it really bad. The employment status, I think most the audience will be, some will be unemployed, people will be attending school, college, university, and maybe with a part-time job. Interests, there'll be some people will be interested in I think rap music connotes a lot of violence, and that's why most people could have got involved with that as well. Socio-economic group, well I chose C2 to E. Obviously C2, which is from it's going to be a low job or for this documentary. The ethnicity, there's a vast amount of ethnicities that are all involved in it, so this is going to be out for everyone. The media consumption, audience will be interested in watching Channel 4, Sky 1 documentaries such as the Ross Kemp on gangs. I think that will be similar to what I'll be doing. And if this is niche or mainstream, I think this will be mainstream because it's a serious issue which has been published around the world really, and many people have their thoughts. Explanation of research. What did I set out to find out? I've set out to find out key effects and how businesses are coping over the months after the attacks. Was it examining content or audience? Well, from the focus group that I participated in, was mainly the audience, and from all the research, I've found some key findings which better understanding from the audience. Points to include such as mode of address. I found out some statistics and expert opinions. It's my technical viability. The equipment, obviously you're going to use a tripod video camera. Voice recorder for the voiceover, which I will be doing, and a boom mic if I have an interview with a Vox Pop or interview, mainly for an interview, not a Vox Pop. The equipment for post-production I'll be needing, Final Cut, Live Type, Fireworks for my editing of graphics, obviously voice recorder, voiceovers, and finding archive footage from YouTube. Crew members that will be included. I'll be as a cameraman. My cousin will be a presenter and sound operator. Practical viability. Still to request the Scotland Courtyard store managers, sweet shops to speak to, and I'm going to try my hardest to get some people that are involved. One or two people